we've got today is quite an eagerly anticipated rifle. What we've got is we've got a CZ 457 Royal. Now, could you just read that to me, Paul?
Yep, CZ 457 Royal 22LR 20 inch screw cut.
Yep. So, I haven't done any research at all on this, other than the blurb that I was shown by the wholesaler. Again, this is brand spanking new. We've not opened the box, and I felt that we would all open the box and we would sort of investigate the gun together. So let's open her up. Let's have a little look. Let's open her up. Let's have a little look. Oh, very fancy. So
let's pick that up and bring it over. Here we are.
That has come in a nylon sock, something like that, basically, Paul. There isn't a lot in these CZ boxes. Now, let's open her up. Let's get her out. I am a very big fan of all of the CZ ranges stuff, Paul. The early guns that they made, the Model 1s, the Model 2s, your Brunos, your 452s, 452 2Es, 455s, all of the CZ product range are fabulous, to be honest with you. They are very, very accurate and they're very, very reliable. The reason that they're very accurate and the reason that they're very reliable is because they're fairly simple when you take them apart. And the key to a gun is simplicity. This one, I'm told, is completely different. We're not going to get it out of the sock. This one is completely different to the CZs that have come before, basically. So, CZ 457 Royal. Now, this one, I believe they call it. It is the Royal, but is it not? No, it's just the Royal. So, what we've got that differs on this gun to earlier CZs is we've got a American style stock with quite a high comb on it. We've got, if you look on the end of the here, Paul,
go a bit closer.
Normally that would have been done in rosewood, but it looks like it's been done in laminate on that one, doesn't it?
Yeah, bit different.
A little bit different. We've also got on this one, Paul, you've got checkering, and you've got a nice, up here, you've got a nice sling swivel stud or bipod stud that has attached with two Torx head screws there. You've got a very nice finish to the stock. You've got a metal, let's roll that over properly. You've got a metal magazine and a metal magazine cap, basically.
Yeah.
Picked out in 2.2. Now, what CZ did do, Paul, probably 10 or 12 years ago, they moved away from metal magazines to plastic magazines. Two reasons, one to save the weight and one to save the cost. A lot of the old school didn't like the plastic magazines, so obviously CZ have gone back to the metal magazines. Now, got checkering on the forend here, Paul.
Yep.
You've got a laminated forend cap. You've got a Sporter style stock where it is slimmer on the forend here. You can see there's a little piece there where the stock moves out and gets a little bit wider to retain the action. Now, if we look here, Paul, you've got a safety catch which is integral to the gun, not the bolt. Again, some people don't like the safety catch that on the 455, 452s was on the back of the bolt. Now we've moved it to the side of the action, and I believe we've got an adjustable trigger there, Paul. I believe. Now, I've done no research at all on this, absolutely none whatsoever. This literally is an unboxing video to show people.
Yep.
We've also got checkering on the pistol grip itself, both sides. And we picked out with a club here as well, which again I feel finishes it off quite nicely.
Nice little touch.
That metal, it sounds like metal, it doesn't sound like plastic, does it? The trigger guard Sometimes they go to plastic trigger guards. And again, we've got a sling stud here, Paul, which has been attached by 2 Torx head screws there, which is very, very nicely done. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the bolt. Let's have a look at the bolt. Well, that bears very little resemblance to a CZ of old. And that's not to say that these extractor claws are not similar. The extractor claw pin is not similar, and the slide here and this piece is what catches the back of the rim to push the next case in, basically from the top of the magazine. So this bears some resemblance to a 455 and a 452, but that is where it stops, to be honest with you, Paul. At the back here, this is completely different.
Yeah.
At the back of the bolt, we've got no safety catch on this bolt, and we've also got what CZ have moved away from. Earlier models of CZ, Paul, you've pulled the trigger and the bolt will engage. Again, bolt back, you've pulled the trigger and the bolt will engage or will slide at the back of the gun.
Yeah.
With this one, we've gone to a bolt release catch that you would get on higher end guns. Anschutz have got them, Seikos, Tikkas, higher end stuff come with bolt releases. So press the little bolt release in and hopefully we can get that to slide in. First go.
There we go.
Nice. So also, this little piece on the back here, Paul, this is to indicate that the bolt is cocked, basically. It's got a few different words, a few different names, but its true name is a cocking indicator. Now I'm taking that from early English stuff, basically, but it's a cocking indicator. You've got a cheek piece on this one, Paul.
Yeah.
Which is more of a European and American style. Here in the UK, we tend not to have these on the side. I dare say that the synthetic, when it comes, won't have it. We'll wait and see. Now, we've got the fact that it's a 22 LR, 22 long rifle. We've got the fact we've got 1/2 inch by 20. So that is 1/2 inch UNF, which is standard. Has it been done from the factory? Yes, it has been done from the factory. We've got standard 1/2 inch thread for a sound moderator. Now, a quick way, because what you can tell with rifles, Paul, is a lot of people customise rifles to their own end.
Yeah.
If a thread has been cut on the end of a gun other than the factory, you will see that the thread will be silver because the finish, the blacking, the bluing, the anodising, the cerakoting will have been cut off from the factory. So if you look at it and it's blacked like that, generally it's been done at the factory. If you look at it and it is a different colour to the barrel, i.e. the barrel being black and the threads being silver, it will have been done aftermarket or not at the factory is what I'm trying to get to. So this has been a very eagerly anticipated gun. CZ don't generally bring new models to the market too readily. Okay, yes, we had the 455, which is a new model, but that's a variation of a theme that's been around for a long, long time. There isn't a lot in that box, Paul, is there?
No, there ain't a great deal, is there?
There wasn't anything else. Obviously, you've got an instruction book. No,
Yep.
That's the warranty form from Edgar Brothers. You've got an instruction book there. I suggest you have a little read through it. And you've got a DVD, an instruction manual on DVD. All right, so have a look at them both. But basically, a CZ 527 Royal. So, any questions? Give us a buzz and talk to us. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.